On this episode of DevKit Weekly, we're going to be reviewing and raffling the Automation 2040W from Pimoroni. The Automation 2040W is an industrial and automation controller that features at its center a Raspberry Pi Pico W microcontroller board. As you may or may not know, the Pico family of boards, including, of course, the Pico W here, is powered by Raspberry Pi's debut microcontroller chip, the RP2040. Now, this RP2040 allows for features like a dual Arm Cortex M0 Plus that runs at up to 133 MHz, as well as 264 kilobytes of SRAM and an additional 2 megabytes of QSPI flash. Now, what's fun about our little board here is that the W stands for wireless, which means it includes support for 2.4 GHz wireless interfaces like Bluetooth Low Energy and Classic, which are both very useful in industrial and automation use cases that benefit from your devices being able to communicate with one another and or the internet. But what really sets this little guy apart is its versatility, thanks in large part to the features present from Pimoroni's Raspberry Pi automation hat. It includes relays, analog channels, powered outputs, and buffered inputs. Normally, all features are 24-volt tolerant, but this includes an extended voltage range of up to 40 volts. That makes it easier to control things like fans, solenoids, motors, electronic locks, and more. In general, the Automation 2040W is compatible with 12, 24, and 36 volt systems, and it requires a power supply of 6 to 40 volts. As is typical, expected, and required of any piece of development hardware, of course, this kit needs software to do anything except be a paperweight, and it's compatible with included C++ and MicroPython libraries. According to Pimoroni, you'll get better performance capabilities with C++, but they recommend getting started with provided MicroPython builds if you're a beginner. The board's product page includes links to examples, tutorials, and function references for both libraries, and if you'd like to check those out, the link will be down in the description below. Now, one last thing, or things, worth noting for the Automation 2040W are the included breakout connectors. The board includes both QW and ST connectors for quick or semi-QT breakouts, and the product page also includes a link to a list of breakouts that are currently compatible with the board's C++ and MicroPython builds to make figuring that out nice and simple for you. Now, if you'd like to get your own Automation 2040W to start connecting and controlling your industrial and automation devices, they're available on Pimoroni's website for around $73.85. Of course, it is the holiday season, and if you're knee-deep in gift shopping like I am, you can also enter the raffle linked on screen now and in the description below for a chance to win this Automation 2040W right here for absolutely free. That's all for this episode, so as always, thank you for watching, good luck in the raffle, and we'll see you next time on DevKit Weekly.